Hello again, everybody. Well, we are behind the Brainerd United Methodist Church in Brainerd in Chattanooga, and we are checking out the cemetery that's behind them. Now, I haven't been able to find out a huge amount of information as to how old this cemetery is, but we're going to take a look and see what we can see. The Paul and Frankie Kinzer Memorial Park. And you've got, a picnic area or a sitting area right there. I'm sure that's a loop trail. And you've got a memory garden, which is more recent. And then the headstones start right away, right behind the church. Now, some of these look older, and some of these look younger. I'm just kind of going to walk around. Looks like the older ones are going to be up that way. And I do not think this is a huge cemetery, but we will see. Benton, Connor, Abel, Hall, Akers. Roton. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. And we'll do a loop and take a look. A lot of people really don't know about this cemetery either. And it's in the classical sense that it's right next to its church. Now, maybe if somebody knows more information about that specific church, you can let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to know how long the church has been here, because obviously the building that's there now is a much newer, much more recent building. Tybbalds, that was 1911 and 1906. $1916. So you've got Cross, Laura Adelaide Cross, wife of John Francis Flanagan. That was 1889. So it goes back a fair piece. Got Connor. That one looks like it's fallen off of its thing. The 1930s. And most of these are actually in fairly good shape. There's a lamb, so you know that that's a child. Looks like there's a large Connors family. Read some of this. Some of this has been very faded, but that's a very cool. Oh. Hey, buddy. Need help to get up. Here you go. There you go. Interesting the things that you find. Now, that looks like a headstone that was fallen over and broken, so these are probably a significant amount older. Charles Henry. Let me turn around so I can see it. Wisenant. That is a cool pattern up top. Duncan, Steinman. All in all, a very well kept and looks to be pretty much full cemetery, so I imagine that they can't put too many more 1830, 1880 something, and 18. So two folks, 1885. I cannot read. That's got too much growth on it. Richard A. Morgan. So I'm guessing that this is a small child section because the two that are legible, Richard lasted a few days, 2 days, and Lyda Lee Blair lasted 10 days. And there are some of these stop markers like there are in the older cemeteries, and I don't know if you can see it, there are stones all in this section, so I am guessing that those are very old. Albert Allen Jr., those are more infants. It's interesting that they're grouping the infants. Another grouping of, so I'd say 1880s at minimum for the oldest headstones, and a lot of them have faded into history, unfortunately. Hopefully the church or other folks have got, it's 1899 and 1900s, hopefully the church has got records as to the furthest back that are faded out. Ozzie Lee Asbell, that's 1971. Wilson, 1898, 1932. There's an interesting green. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed my look at this beautiful cemetery for this Methodist church. And like I said, if anybody knows any more information, please don't hesitate to leave me a post down below in the comments. As always, I'm off to go on some more journeys. So until then, why don't you go on a journey of your own? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.